Okay, now we are going to learn about Korean vowels called 모음 in Korean. There are 21 vowels in total in Korean. They're not as hard as they look. Once you understand the logic behind them, you will realize Korean vowels are actually very simple and briefly organized. Let's start with the basics. In Korean, vowels are sounds that are made only with your voice. No closing of the lips, no touching the tongue to the teeth. It's just air and sound. Each vowel is built around one simple rule: the shape of your mouth and the direction of the sound, whether it goes up, down, to the side, or forward. Okay, let's start with this. Now you can see a, ya, o, yo, o, you, u, i. These 10 are the foundation. All the other vowels, the complex one, are made by combining these. Let's go through each one slowly. First, this letter. This sound is open and bright. Ah, it's like ah in father. Your mouth open vertically, a warm sound that goes straight down. Say it slowly. Ah, ah, ah. Next. Now, if you add the small line to ah, it becomes ya. That line adds a short Y sound in front. So it's like ya, ya, ah, ya. That's the pattern you'll see again and again in Korean vowels. Ah, ya. Okay, next, you can see this letter. This one doesn't exist in English. It's deep and soft between o and wo. Your mouth opens slightly, but the sound comes from the back. Say it. O, 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 o. Add the line again, and you get yo, the Y version. It's like yo, 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 o, yo, o, yo. Okay? This is the round sound. Your lips make a small circle, but the sound is short and light. It's like o, o, o. Say it. O, o, o. If you add one more line, now it's yo. The same round lips, but with a Y sound in front. So, yo, yo, yo. Let's compare o, yo, o, yo. Good. Now move the sound lower and deeper. This one is oo, like moon. Round the lips, but the sound comes from the bottom. Oo, oo, oo. Add the line again and you get you, the Y version of oo. It's like you, 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 you. Ooh, you, ooh, you. Good job. Next, this one is unique. It doesn't exist in English. Your mouth stays flat. Ooh. Don't round your lips. The sound comes from deep in your throat as somewhere between ooh and ooh. Say it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Try to keep your lips flat. not smiling, not loud, just neutral. Good. The last one is simple, just E. The sound is high and front focused. Say it. E, E, E. U, E, U, E. Good. So far, these are the 10 basic vowels. Let's review them quickly. A, ya, o, yo, o, yo, u, 유, 으, 이. Can you hear the pattern? Every time you add a small extra line, you get a Y sound. So, 아, 야, 어, 여, 오, 요, 우, 유, 으, 이. That's the secret pattern in Korean vowels. One line as the Y sound. Okay, now when you start combining these simple vowels, you get 11 more, and that makes total of 21 vowels in Korean. Let's start with 에. 에 is made by combining a and e. Your mouth starts open like you're saying a, and then it moves slightly toward e. So when you blend them together, it becomes 에, I, 에. Try saying it slowly. I, 에. In modern Korean, 에 and 에 sound almost the same, but originally they were a little different. Next is 에. 에 is made by combining 어 and 이. Start with your mouth slightly pulled back for 어 and then move it up toward 이. So, 어이 becomes 에, 어이, 에. Try saying it, 에. Today, 에 and 에 both sounds very similar. But remember, 에 comes from 아 and 에 comes from 어. Now, let's look at 예. 예 is made by combining 야 and 이. Start with 야 and slide to 이. 야이, 야이 becomes 예. It sounds like 예, just a little brighter at the beginning. Next, 예. This one is made by combining 여 plus 이. Start with 여 and then move to 이. 여이, 여이 becomes 예. In modern Korean, 예 and 예 sounds almost the same. Both are pronounced 예. The difference is in how they were originally formed. Now, let's move on to the vowels that start with O and U. The first one is 와. 와 is made by combining O and 아. Round your lips to make O and then open them for 아. 와, 와 becomes 와, 와. So your lips move from round to open. That's how the sound changes. Next is 왜. 왜 is made by combining O and 에. Start with O and move toward 에. 왜, 왜 becomes 왜. And here's something interesting. 왜 all sounds very similar in modern Korean. They all sound like 왜. Let's check next 왜. 왜 is made by combining O and E. Start with O, then move to E. 오이, 오이 becomes 왜. we. This one also sounds almost the same as we and we. They all sound like we. Next is we. We is made by combining u and e. Start with your lips rounded for u, then move to e. We. We becomes we. So again, we, we. All sounds very close like we. Just remember, simple we. Now, wo. Wo is made by combining u and o. Start with u, then relax your lips for o. Wo, wo becomes wo. Your lips move from tight and round to relaxed and open. Wo. Next, we. We is made by combining u and e. Start with your lips rounded for u and then move to e. We becomes we. Say slowly. We. Can you feel how your lips change shape? And finally, 의. 의 is made by combining u plus e. Start with your mouth flat and center for u, then move slightly forward and up to make e. 의. 의 becomes 의. Depending on the word, this sound can change a little. It's often pronounced simply as 에. So, that's all 11 complex vowels in Korean. 에, 예, 와, 왜, 워, 위, 의. Each of this sound is made by blending two simple vowels together, and your mouth moves smoothly from one shape to another. Some of them sound the same in modern Korean, but their spelling shows where they originally came from. Practice them slowly and pay attention to how your mouth moves. That's the key to making them sound natural.